Hello everyone and welcome back to Accurascale TV. Today is a big one. Finally, we get to have a closer look at our Class 92. If you're new to our YouTube channel, make sure you click subscribe and the bell icon below, as we have some very exciting videos coming your way very soon, including a first look at our Class 37 and our Mark 5 coaches. If you're watching via our Facebook page, please give us a like so we can keep you updated on all our latest news, as well as bring you more videos in the near future. Okay, enough of all that. Let's have a closer look at our Dyson. We first showed off the tooling sample of our Class 92 back in late June of this year, and it's been very busy behind the scenes since then. When we assessed the sample, we found a number of improvements which were required to the tooling. These included improvements to the cab glazing to be more flush. This will also be tinted, which will become more apparent on the decorated samples. The area at the front will be painted to give a better flush appearance on the decorated models. Additional finesse will also be paid to our wipers. On each Class 92 there are 3 springs between the top of the bogie and the bottom of the body. This is currently missing on our model, but we will make sure that it's on the production models. Moving to the underframe detail. We will be making some improvements in this area, although it is quite nice at the moment, but there's always room for improvement. Also in the bogie area we'll be making improvements to the third rail shoes, just to give them that bit of extra depth and definition. And finally, although it is looking pretty delicious, the roof area will also see some additional improvements. One area will be the head of the pantograph, which will become apparent shortly why this is required. All these tooling alterations have been fed back to China, and they've been busy tooling the corrections over the last couple of months. These are due to be completed by the end of the year. Overall, we're pretty delighted with the model, and it certainly has a presence and wow factor, with our design team and factory doing an excellent job so far. Whilst we work on the tooling corrections with China, the pre-production model, just like the real thing, made its way to the continent. This time it went to Germany instead of France, where our friends at ESU undertook development of the digital technology, including the operating pantographs. This has taken many months and pushed our expertise to the absolute limit. The result is a locomotive packed with technology that surpasses anything done in double low gauge before. This loco will be a real talking point on any layout. Added to that is the Legoman Biffo sound, which is absolutely fabulous. It's played through 2 speakers, including an EM2 style speaker. If you can hear a slight fuzzy noise in the background, it's our mic picking up the static from the track. The sound from the locomotive itself is absolutely crystal clear. Now, these pantographs have proven quite the challenge, as you can imagine, and as we've reported in previous updates. So let's see it operate. As well, it's only one, as there's only one working in this pre-production model. So let's start it up and have a closer look. So I'm just going to put the pantograph up manually with the sound off. We'll have more on the sound later, just so we can talk a bit more about this feature. So as you can see, we're using a separate motor for each pantograph, and this gives it a very smooth and nice prototypical motion. During the development of the Class 92, we came up with 3 different concepts to have an operating Bracknell-Willis pantograph which required no additional arms. Unfortunately, none of them worked or were feasible, but we really did try our best. When we talked to ESU about the issue, who have a wealth of experience on operating pantographs on their own HO models, they confirmed that right now a single arm pantograph cannot be DCC operated on its own in 00 or HO scale, so we have an additional unobtrusive arm to assist in this motion. As you can see, the pan head itself is also all sorts of wrong, but this will be more refined on production models than is currently being retooled, so it's nice and level with where the catenary wire is. It is also a nice and springy pantograph, so that should work with most catenary systems installed on layouts. So that's where we're at now. Where do we go from here? Well, our tooling modifications will be completed by the end of this year by the factory in China, and decorated samples are due with us in March of 2021. Delivery will be in Q3 2021, and this is due to the slowdown caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. We do hope that post-Chinese New Year 2021 the world will be a slightly better state than it is right now, and we can call back sometime on this deadline, but we do not want to issue any false promises between now and then, so we will keep it reserved to Q3 2021. We also need to discuss price. We are conscious that the British market is sensitive to price, and we want to give you the most bang for your buck. This locomotive, with twin operating pantographs developed by ESU, combined with ESU power pack, a top-of-the-line 5-pole motor, Legoman Biffo sound in the sound versions with twin speakers, including a bass reflex EM2 style speaker, and ESU Lock Sound 5, costs just $159.99 DCC ready and $250 DCC sound as it stands. That really is the bargain of the century. A HO scale ESU locomotive with this tech costs upwards of double the price, despite having the same level of technology. Just goes to show what a bargain this locomotive is. If you've previously placed an order with us for the Class 92 in DCC ready or DCC sound format, either through deposit, pay in full, pay in installments, or pay later, we will honour this original price of $159.99 for DCC ready and £250 for DCC sound. There is no need to panic at all. Also, if you place an order for this locomotive between now and Friday, 19th of March 2021, you will also get the locomotive for this price. This is through deposit, pay in full, pay later, and pay in installments. However, after that deadline, the price will increase from $159.99 for DCC ready to $179.99 for DCC ready, and £270 for DCC sound from the current price of £250. So make sure you get your order in early and save £20 between now and March. We are very sorry for this increase, but unfortunately our hands have been forced with the sheer level of technology and complexity that has gone into this locomotive. But we are honouring any prices paid to date, and we're keeping that price as it is between now and March 2021. So make sure you get your order in. You've had 4 months notice. Even with the ESU equivalent locomotives costing well over €400, with the price increase of £20, it still represents a massive bargain when you consider the amount of technology and bang for buck you're getting for this locomotive. So make sure you get in and get that early bird price. Log on to our website accurascale.co.uk/class92. We will leave a link in the description below, and place your order now, whether it's deposit, pay in installments, pay in full, or pay later. Just make sure you get those orders in between now and March 19th, 2021. Right, that's enough waffling from me. Let's have a look at this beauty in action, and we will see you again very soon. Thanks for watching.